Okay, so hello! This is yet another video of me working on my fall shop update. Honestly, I think this is too many videos for one shop update, and I am tired of saying fall shop update, but here we are. So I think for today I will try sculpting and doing clay things in the morning. I did do a little bit of admin work this morning, but I usually do more editing stuff in the morning, and then once I kind of get that figured out, I will do sculpting later in the afternoon. But I think since sculpting takes a little bit more, I don't want to say brain power. I think it takes, sculpting takes a little bit more, cognitive load for me. I should try to do that in the morning first. For me, editing's a little bit more of an automatic process where I already kind of know what to do. So I can just autopilot for that. So I want to try doing more clay things in the morning today and seeing how that goes. So we will be assembling some earrings and then hopefully crafting a couple new charms. Every time I work on these shop updates, I just feel like I'm not making enough. And I just got accepted into a couple markets and I'm a little bit scared of how little stock I have. We will need to work on that. So yeah, I gotta play with the clay that I bought last time, and so let's get to work. Okay, so this is kind of an odd camera angle, but I have all my beading supplies right here, and I'm going to be assembling the apple earrings. I forgot I was recording. This happens a lot. But this is what the earrings look like. Look at this. But I've been sitting at my desk all day and working on sculpting and editing, and I thought I would take a break from that because the other day I was telling my friend about how I have a tendency to kind of work not really super focused throughout the day. So let's say I'm working at like 80% capacity for like 10 hours instead of 100% capacity for 8 hours. I don't know if the math is mathing there, but that's not that important. I kind of wanted to be a little bit better about taking breaks throughout my day and kind of just enjoying doing nothing for a little bit. I've been bad about taking breaks and letting myself rest, but also like working in a focused manner. There's that, which is why we are now here sitting on my floor. As I've been working on this fall shop update, it's making me really think about the seasons and the fact that summer is almost over. When I was a kid growing up, I really didn't like summer. I think I had very high expectations from like reading books and watching movies where I'm like, summer is like the season where I'm supposed to have like the time of my life and like really grow as a person. But as someone who didn't grow up with a lot of friends, I spent most of my summers at home or at like summer school, and I was just a very shy, introverted girl who did not really have those coming of age summers, and I just felt really disappointed with each summer. And I also used to live in a house with no AC, and in California that is like a death sentence in summer. Like I remember it would be like over 100 degrees and I just feel like lying on the floor unable to move because it was too hot. And I just, you didn't want to do anything when it was hot. But for some reason this year I am kind of sad to see summer ending. I think like something clicked this year where I think maybe like as an adult summer feels less distinct as a season. I think I got to go out and experience a lot of nature this summer, and I got to do a lot of fun things. I didn't quite do all the summer things I wanted to do. Like I wanted to make like a summer reading list and read summer books, so I spent the entire summer reading Anna Karenina, which is not the most summery book, and I am still reading it to this day because I've been quite slow with reading. And yeah, I don't know, I did some baking and some sewing projects. It will be hot next week, so it's not like summer is really over. Summer is an extended season here in California, so I will try to savor fall as much as I can. I am kind of dressed in a fall way today. Like, I am still trying to be better about how I use my free time and spending my free time in a way that is creative, and I don't want to say productive because I feel like that word has a lot of like connotations with it that I don't want to express. Just thinking about ways I can spend my time more intentionally. Like if I want to do nothing for the next like 20 minutes, I will be like, I will do nothing for the next 20 minutes and then lie on the floor for the next 20 minutes rather than like defaulting to doom scrolling and that kind of stuff. I should do a little bit more sculpting for my shop update. I think I could make more items. So far, I have like this one box of completed things. So in this box, I have all of my completed items for the shop update so far, and it just has the bookmarks, hairpins, and earrings. And then I also showed this box earlier with the fun charms. Okay. It always feels really weird for me when I'm filming these because for you it's the same vlog, but for me it's like a completely new day. So today I will be trying to make this. I made this yesterday. I had made a mold of like a bear-shaped bread, but I didn't like the way the mold came out. So I remade the mold and then we'll be trying it out today.
term for coffee that is better for some. And there's another kind of consumer, and we call them adopters. For them, coffee is open to both a charcoal thing. And so these really open to lots of different coffee experiences, and it reduces the bitterness by a lot. Same thing with coffee. Now, I will say, though.
Oh, on the other side of the coin, we also have a disgustology episode to learn why you might win.
Good question.
Thank you.
This is an interesting question. There's also a similar, you can actually, quantify what people.
Amount of sugar, but yeah, we definitely use them because they do different things. Some are more phenolic, some are more Band-Aid, more spice notes.
Pac-Man is the most forgiving yeast ever. Thanks to Quentin, I kind of know and some monkeys will eat fermented fruit and pancake, or a flap of skin from a bit of fizzy vinegar tea. I've done this.
I haven't lately.
I have my little army of s'more seals, and then a couple of new designs over here, and then we have my new designs. I'm thinking of simplifying the way I do my beads on my phone charms because having two attachments is a little bit time consuming, and this kind of gives the same effect anyways.
And you're all going to the lake because we all want to your turn. I'm going with like 25 max.
Yeah,
of those big
of
ones.
the biggest catfish.
Not comfortable.
Tetris, but wet.
No, Wetris. Yeah. We got there eventually. Tetalita? How do some salmon live in both saltwater and freshwater? There are two different, groups, names for fish that live in both freshwater and saltwater. There's the ones that go from saltwater to freshwater, and then back to from saltwater and go into freshwater in order to spawn, and that would be like a salmon. Those are anadromous.
Anadromous?
Anadromous. Your other ones that go the other way, like an American.
I haven't had my caffeine yet, so I'm still quite tired and still kind of, honestly, I've woken up and gone on a run already, so my tiredness has nothing to do with still waking up. Like, I've been awake for 2 hours now, so now it's just a matter of needing caffeine. So today I will be kind of wrapping up some little things here and there for my shop update. I need to take pictures of all the products and maybe some videos, so I will probably do that in the morning while it is still relatively cool outside. It's been pretty hot recently, so I don't want to be outside like midday. I usually take multiple rounds of photos because, especially with newer products, it does take me a couple tries to figure out how I want to photograph them. And a lot of times, I will take photos the first round and then not like the photos I took and then take them another time. I also need to design some backing cards for some of my products, but I think for my bookmarks, I do want to maybe try putting a book on it, so that way the packaging kind of shows how to use it. Let's go take some product photos, and then so these are all the products that I need to take pictures of. It is looking quite messy right now, but hopefully they will turn out well. Also, I have all my magnets stuck together. This is how the test came out, and I don't know how I feel about the colors, if I should put a background color, but I think I got the position pretty down pat. So I just printed out the backing cards for both the bookmark and the hairpins, and this is kind of what they look like. I'm just gonna cut them out, and then it is kind of late in the afternoon. I didn't really record as much as I wanted to today. My energy levels were kind of low, probably because I had decaf coffee instead today, but didn't get that much work done, but that's okay. wanted to end this video off sharing what I made for this shop update. For my previous shop updates, I didn't do this, and I think I do a really good job of, or I wouldn't say a really good job, but I think I do a job of sharing everything that is in the shop update on my Instagram and stuff. I don't share as much with you guys everything that I made for the shop update, so I thought I'd do a little segment here at the end. The shop update will be live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time. If anything catches your eye, be sure to check out my shop update and they will all be there. So the link for my shop is in the description. And let's get started. So I'm gonna start off with the item you guys have been seeing the most of. Like, this has shown up in multiple different videos of mine, but this is the bakery bookmark, and yeah, it just has 3 different little breads all linked together. We have a melon bread, and then like a salt roll, and then a red bean bread. It's all on this little charm with a little ribbon that you can use as a bookmark. Okay, to demonstrate, here is my planner, and then you can just open up any book that you have and stick it in. And you close it, and then this is what it looks like on the outside. You can just open up to the page and take it out. This is the bakery hairpin set, and it just comes with the same breads as the bookmarks, and it just comes on the silver bobby pin. So this next item you also watched me make in my videos, and it is the apple earrings. It's an asymmetrical design with 1/2 of an apple on one side and then a little string of apple slices. I've actually had this idea for like almost a whole year now. I didn't get around to making it last year, so here we are. But I made these little bread buns, dinner rolls, bear dinner rolls with little strawberry breads. And this is a pin, so it just has like a pin back, and it will come with a clasp in the back. I just haven't put them on yet. And in kind of like the same vein, we have the bear toast magnet. It's just a bear-shaped toast with like a little butter for the snout. And then it just comes like on a round magnet, and then you can stick it on to anything magnetic. Let me introduce all of the new phone charm designs. So we have this little cat loaf. This was also a last-minute spontaneous decision to make a little like loaf of bread in the shape of a cat. And it has a little tail in the back. And then we have a new character named Coco. He is a little otter, and for this design he is stuffed into a cornet bread, and he is the chocolate filling. And then last but not least, we do have a new Kino design. This time she is in a cream puff. So those are all our new phone charm designs. And then last but not least, we do have a new sticker sheet design, and it is Autumn Bears themed with some bears and apples and other baked goods and things that remind you of fall. This time I did try like a different style with a pencil brush and kind of like a watercolor-esque vibe, so it is a little bit more like illustrative. So we have some bears up here, and some more bears, and some more bears. I actually had a lot of fun drawing these different bear characters in different outfits. I also really liked how these apple peel ribbons came out, so maybe I'll do more of those in the future. And the apple slices also look cute. I just really like how the illustrations for this sticker sheet came out. I've also been thinking about releasing digital goodies like wallpapers and icons, so if you would like to see those, please let me know. Thank you for watching until the end of this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye!